Good morning. Charmaine Watt coming to you live from Regina, Saskatchewan. What a wonderful and exciting time to be investing in real estate. Last night at our Profit in the Prairies Real Estate Investors Group meeting, we discussed the millions of dollars that foreign investors have to invest, and they are looking to do so in Saskatchewan. Now, this is not a surprise to me or even a new idea for me. After all, back in the 1970s, we had a German neighbor that bought a farm next to ours, and he also purchased a second farm in the same community. Then in the 2000s, I heard of a Chinese family that purchased several lots in a cul-de-sac in Saskatoon. Then they had custom built homes put on these properties. They paid cash for all of it. Now, they were not small homes, they were actually very large homes. And it was my understanding that these homes actually were not even lived in for approximately 1 year after they were being built. Now, you hear about all of the foreign-owned properties in BC and Ontario. Foreigners investing in Canadian real estate will not stop. These foreign investors know that real estate is a stable investment for their money. There is also the possibility that in their homeland, they will never be able to own or even have the opportunity to purchase a piece of property or a piece of real estate for themselves. Now, here in Canada, we just take it as something that is a given that at some point in time we will own property. Now, in my generation, I had my first property when I was only about 21, I believe it was, and it wasn't even a big deal. We got married, we bought a house, we've moved on. And for my children, now it was in their late 20s when they were purchasing their properties. And I hear a lot of other people now that don't own any properties, and they're now into their 40s, which is really shocking and surprising. I grew up on a farm, so it wasn't a case that we rented our farm, we owned it. Now, look back at your family history. How many generations back do you have to go to see when your ancestors immigrated to Canada? Personally, I'm a second generation Canadian. 3 of my 4 grandparents were not born in Canada. Now, I didn't realize that as a child. It was never even talked about. We knew that they weren't born in Canada, but I never actually thought about being a Canadian citizen and what it actually means. You look nowadays, though, and see how many people are waiting to get into Canada and how they come. They are desperate to come here for so many reasons. Better life is the biggest one, and affordable opportunities with regards to owning real estate. Now, if you would like to learn more or have any questions, please contact me at charmaine.watt@sastal.net. That is SHARMANE_WATT@SASKTEL.net. Please like and share my Facebook Lives. Please join me on my Facebook and LinkedIn connections. Have a safe and wonderful Canada Day long weekend. And remember, live your life by design and not by default. Take care and have a great day.